Once upon a time, there was a little girl who had big dreams. She dreamed of becoming Miss America.
Growing up as a little girl in Newark, there were 3 iconic events that I would always watch with my family every year. And those were the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, the Olympics, and Miss America. My very first pageant, I did it at 13 years old. And honestly, the only reason why I had the courage to do it was because I knew that someone came before me and led the way. And that person was Vanessa Williams. Seeing her win was like a huge deal for me, and I think for a lot of girls all across America, because we had never seen a woman of color win this pageant before. It was such a big historic moment. Finally, we could be seen and deemed as beautiful. This is how my story, Like Vanessa, was born. Like Vanessa is my debut novel, and it tells the story of a 13-year-old girl who, after seeing Vanessa Williams win, she follows her own unlikely dream. If you ask me, I think there's a little Vanessa inside of all of us.
So, how did you become a cheerleader?
Well, in 3rd grade, I tried out for a team and the coach said no. I personally thought she said no because I didn't fit in with the other cheerleaders.
How did you deal with that?
Well, I didn't give up. This past summer, my mom put me into the team called the Plainfield Lady Cardinals, and now we're in a first place award-winning team.
Wow, nice. What do you want to do in the future?
I actually want to be an actress like Yara Shahidi. She even gave me love on Instagram and Twitter. I reposting my tea. Since reading Like Vanessa, my confidence is way high, and as a cheerleader and a future actress, I'm changing the game and breaking stereotypes just like Vanessa.
I'm convinced that Like Vanessa was written just for me. I mean, come on, look at this. I know you see it. When I competed in my first pageant 8 years ago, people always told me, why are you doing this? Like, you're not built for things like this. Because you always expect someone who's light and skinny, who has long hair, and you're not like, who's always perfect. And as you can see, I don't really fit that norm. But I decided I wasn't going to listen to them, as always. But then I competed and I realized that I wanted to do it for me and not for anybody else. So basically I was saying, hey, your point was, because you're looking at the new Miss Teen International Starlight Galaxy. How about that?
So tell me, how are you like Vanessa?
Well, I'm like Vanessa because I've been dancing for 8 years and it's something that I'm very passionate about.
Have you met any challenges or obstacles along the way?
Well, there was this one experience when I was at a dance competition with my friend and we won first place and we were told we didn't deserve to win.
Wow, how did you handle that?
I took all that negativity and turned it into an opportunity and worked even harder for the next competition, and we won.
Okay, so if you had any words of encouragement for the people watching this video, what would it be?
Like Vanessa, I didn't give up, and you shouldn't either.
I'm like Vanessa in many ways. When I was younger, my parents adopted me from China. Growing up in a mostly white town and school, I was different, and I looked different. I even got bullied for it. This kid pulled his eyes back to make fun of me, and it made me feel extremely uncomfortable. Vanessa Martin goes through things like this too. But I admire her drive and passion throughout the story to keep on going. Vanessa learns that only she is her biggest competitor, and I have the same mindset when I'm doing dance competitions or running for track. My blinders are on, and I'm focused on my goals, the finish line, just like Vanessa.
I am like Vanessa. I was teased because of who I am and what I love to do. I was bullied because of my ethnicity. I got 7-Eleven jokes and people mocking me with Indian accents and wanting to cut my hair. Over time, I've learned to fly with the power of love to defy the gravity of hate. I've engaged myself in my Indian dancing, in Girl Scouts, and my recent mission trips to Haiti. I've also learned to love myself a little bit more every day and spread kindness everywhere I go.
Like Vanessa, I am an African-American girl from the Renaissance city, Newark, New Jersey. I love poetry and music. In the story, Vanessa's mom left her at a very young age. My father wasn't involved in my life either. My favorite part of the book is when Vanessa writes this poem down in her diary. Now I lay me down at night, I sing to the wind, please make things right. Make all the pieces come together, love, friends, family forever. I used to pray for this too, but then I realized I have everything and more, especially the perfect family.
If there is one major takeaway that I would want readers to get out of the book, two very simple words. It's okay. My main character, Vanessa Martin, she goes through a lot in this novel. She goes through ups and downs. Her mom isn't around. She suffers from lack of confidence. And on top of all of that, it seems like she's going for a dream that is impossible. One of my favorite moments in the novel is when she's going through all of this, suddenly this light bulb kind of clicks for her. And she realizes she is fine. And she's always been fine, just the way she is.
It's okay to be me.
It's okay to be dark.
It's okay to be free.
It's okay to have heart.
It's okay to soar.
It's okay to make do.
It's okay to want more.
It's okay to be you.
If there's a dream that you have that seems too big, too unreachable, too out of this world, do it anyway. You know why? Because most likely someone came before you to follow this exact dream, and that person led the way. And if that path doesn't exist, you create your own history, just like Vanessa.
Like Malala.
Like Susan.
Like Harriet.
Like Oprah.
Like me.
Like you.